I'll be providing you guys with a box with all the elements you're gonna need to transform your rooms.
Oh, goodness.
I know where that's going.
Back in the box.
Beach ball, perfect. For fun.
This wallpaper that I really didn't want to use, I do have an idea now. It actually goes on the walls behind the shelves.
I like it.
There's also wallpaper, which I'd like to use somewhere.
I don't know, that doesn't make sense, like you block it.
No, yeah.
This is certainly more appropriate for behind a screen. It's gorgeous. 3, 4, 5. So we don't have enough rice paper to do all of them.
Well, now that's a monkey wrench.
Does that mean that we're not using it in the right application then?
Not sure.
That's my question.
Big deal here. Get one chance. This is a lovely pillow. I could potentially be destroying right now. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Amazing, awesome,
Love
sweet.
it.
Those look awesome.
What's going on here?
I thought we could use this in a subtle way by putting it in between the two floating shelves.
You were reluctant to use everything, and then when you do it, you're great with your application. I want to see a little more with the color still. Because remember, next time I'm back, I'm with Ty. Okay,
All right.
we'll see you soon.
Okay, thanks, Jeanette.
And are we going to be finished in time?
Oh, yeah.
You are a good friend.
Yeah.
You are officially hired. What's going on here?
We've taken a bit of what Ty gave us in a clue and sort of took something ordinary and we're gonna transform it into something great for the room. It's going to be a lamp and we're gonna take our screens
Very cool.
and the rice paper.
It's very large and dramatic. Now, your bench, it's really nice. And you've
Yeah.
got your store. This will open up for their storage.
Opens up for toy storage, which is perfect.
Ty is coming back with me. Impress him, knock his socks off. Good luck, team. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
See ya.
Hey, Jeanette, so how are they doing?
Well, they're not having as much fun as you.
Really?
Lindsay's getting it. I can see her eyes lighting up, and she wants to make her space functional for her family. She built storage for the toys. And Ty, she took your tip. She's making a beautiful lamp out of the tomato cage and screens. It looks really cool. But there's still a lot left for her to do to incorporate all of our design elements that will give her room some real kick and add some flavor.
Well, how about Sarah?
I think Sarah's gonna finish no problem. She's found some very unique ways to use the wallpaper, and she's embracing the floral stamps and the green paint. But she still needs to add a little more color to a very beige room.
Okay, well, let's see how they pull it all together.
Okay, Ty.
All right, thanks, Jeanette. We'll talk to you soon.
Get this done.
Come on, we're almost there. Perfect. Good job.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go.
Am I gonna be blown away by what I see?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow, interesting. And I'm gonna show you what I would have done. I'll be providing you guys with a box with all the elements you're gonna need to transform your rooms.
Again? What are we gonna do with that?
Now, once the box arrives, you'll have 2 days to transform your rooms.
Totally gonna beat Lindsay.
Sarah, you're going down.
So how is everybody?
Great.
Great.
All right, I gotta ask, am I gonna be blown away by what I see?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see your rooms.
All
Follow
right.
me.
Here is the space.
All right.
So I think we were successful in making our transition from dining room to living room.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
We got rid of the enormous table, and we love it. I think it'll work really well for our family.
Where did the old table go?
I sold it to my teammate, Angie. She didn't have a dining table, so this worked out really well. What we've done is sort of gone with the idea of more of a Asian style. You can sit on the floor. There's a multitude of toys hidden away in all of these storage spots now. If you pop the lid off there, you'll see it's already full of toys. We had the window seat built.
Looks phenomenal. And you custom made some pillows?
We did.
I love that you figured out to multi-layer stamps on top of each other. And the lamp? Wow.
And that was new to me, to kind of take everyday items and transform them into something different. Tried to make use of absolutely every single piece that was in that box. Believe it or not, even the beach ball.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah, are you nervous after seeing this?
I wouldn't say I'm nervous. I think we've both taken very different approaches.
I guess it's time to go check out your place.
Let's go.
Wow, great, Sarah.
Thank you.
Sarah, wow. That's a transformation.
Sure is.
Thank you very much. So I guess we'll start with what we're looking at here is the built-in I've always dreamed of.
Look at that. That's plywood from the box.
Yeah, it took care of the toy storage. There we go.
Wow, look at all that storage. Now, I think the biggest thing is that the orange couch. It's so nice to not actually see that.
I know, it's so nice to not see orange.
And isn't it interesting that that's just a drop cloth?
Exactly.
And a little paint?
Exactly. Amazing. When that box arrived and I saw those giant wooden flowers on giant stems, I was troubled.
Well, you certainly left your impression on them, that's for sure. But I tell you what's also nice, though, is that color popping off the whole neutral background and then seeing the actual stamps painted up there is a nice touch, too.
Yeah. There was no reason to toss them out after I used them on the couch. They look lovely on their own. That was the lesson for me. I have to check that stubbornness at the door sometimes and take a few more risks. And
Is that a picture of me?
well, yes, Ty, it is.
Wow.
You've got a fan sitting right next to you.
That's just such a nice touch. And a fan.
1 point for Sarah.
That's awesome. So I think we ought to go outside, and I'm going to show you what I would have done with both rooms.
All right.
Well, first off, we're going to show you what I would have done in Sarah's room.
Oh, my goodness.
So in my design plan, the whole idea was to create more storage, give it more function, because I think that's what the room needs, so that way you can use it more, and of course, also bring in a lot of life. I thought the fun part about that is how could you do it by leaving the walls completely alone, but choosing other areas where you can really bring in color.
Frankly, I'm glad we don't have that many flowers in our house. That's a bit
I
too
knew
many.
you would say that. The original plan was, of course, to really push you to sort of go outside your norm.
Right.
And I think you went a lot farther than I thought you would. This is what I would have done for Lindsay's room. So here, the idea was to also use the stamps, but on the walls to sort of create Chinese sort of blossoms, new growth, new life. The biggest challenge with your room was to take that gigantic dining room table and figure out a way to sort of make it work. My original idea was to cut the legs down, so bring in sort of a little bit of adult seating, but also have child seating. You guys take a seat. Jeanette and I are going to talk it over, and we'll come back and let you know who the winner is. All right?
Awesome.
All right, excellent. Wow, this really is going to be a tough one.
I know. I really saw this transformation in Sarah and her. She really learned from the lessons. An example of that is how she used the floral stamps to liven up the drop cloth that she used to cover the couch.
Creatively, I think Lindsay did a great job of executing.
She really pushed herself.
The wallpaper was a lot of fun. The challenge was to really bring it in as minimal as possible, but to make it work.
The benches were a creative and functional idea, giving them much needed storage space.
This is going to be a tough one. But I think I might have the winner. Are you guys ready to find out who the winner is?
Yes.
So excited.
So after a lot of hard thought, the winner is... Well, this wasn't easy. Sarah.
That's what I'm talking about, Don. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is perfect.
Never had a trophy in my life. So
Really?
Never.
Well, you certainly took all those details and really brought it all together. Show them what they've won. New side tables. Lindsay, we haven't forgot about you either. This, I think you're going to treasure. It's a photo of the team that won.
That's what I wanted.
I was very impressed on how well you guys did. To find out more, check out WNetwork.com/InsideTheBox.